Okay, so... Oh. Mass Effect music, why you so good? I didn't actually buy anything. That's rather dumb of me, isn't it? See, we need the... air compressor. A air compressor? No. AC compressor, sorry. Bodyworks. Where's the Tesla? Is it the Roadster concept I'm doing? Yeah. Yeah, dude, Legendary Edition was really good. I've played Mass Effect 20 times, maybe? Yeah, I actually want to go back and replay Andromeda a second time now. I'm with you on that one. Will this be on Xbox Series X? I don't know the answer to that, but somebody was saying earlier that it's only on the Xbox One. I can't confirm that because I'm playing this on PC. But you may want to double check before you buy it. $2088. Oh, that's scrap. That's used for slightly improving your parts. So, for example, I've got parts in my inventory. If I come out here to this like Connex building, you can spend scrap to upgrade components, making them better. And this does actually increase the money you get from completing a job, although insignificantly. I spent like $35 upgrading a part and got a $10 increase on the job. So I think it's primarily there for you to increase the quality of the parts you put in your own cars. Why does it say I don't have that? Did I leave it on the thing? Oh, I did. It is on the Xbox Series X? Cool, man. Thank you for letting me know. That way, if anybody else asks, I can let them know as well. Tomorrow? Gotcha. Cannot get to that engine, man. Excuse me, goodness. Okay. I think that's all the components. The relay, okay, yep. So relay type C, where's the relay? Where's the fuse box? Up front? Nope, that's the ECU. Where the hell's the fuse box? Oh, here it is. Alright. It's now just body parts. Engine cover, front bumper. Okay. Front right door, front right fender, left side mirror, right tail light. Can I fix any of these? Nice. I guess I bought a new engine cover. Whoops. Well, I bought one and then got him a new one. So the last things I have left are this, this, and this. Okay. Tesla concept. Okay. I will put you back together. Everything good? Hey, get out of here. Car is incomplete. Front license plate is missing. Well, what do you need one of those for? $9 grand. Dude, we're almost at $100,000. Nice. Alright, the Tesla Roadster engine cover can go in here. Well, my state requires both as well, so... I was just being a smartass. Jeep Grand Cherokee, the El Camino. Alright, this car had just like buttloads of engine problems, right? Alright. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the block itself is destroyed. Okay, well then. Let's start by taking that out of there. It'd be way better getting it out. Pull the engine out of the car. First, oh yeah. Gearbox, whatever. And actually, before we do that, we're going to move you to Bay 2, drain the oil, which was basically nothing. Now we can pull the engine out. Okay. Come over and put it on the stand. Perfect, it's already sideways. Sad music. Time for crying. What's holding you down now? Oh, the fuel rails. Aha! They were red like the engine head covers, and I just didn't see them. Have I built my own car yet? Mostly. I bought one from the junkyard, and I've been slowly fixing it up. I should probably finish it after this car, now that I've got, like, tons of spare money. I've made a buttload of money today, so... Who votes I finish that after this car? Let's come pull it over here. I want to travel to the parking garage to get my Impala and move it to this garage. Look at this thing. Ugh. It looks so pretty from the outside, and then you lift the hood. I don't want to look at that. Alright, we got a lot of work ahead of us, man. It's a pimp car? Yeah, it's a lowrider, yeah. I'm gonna paint the engine gold as well, so that it matches the rims. It's gonna look so dumb, but so good at the same time. Man, this is a complete engine rebuild for this person. Hopefully I can fix a bunch of these parts though, so I don't have to buy everything. That'll save me a ton of cash. Well, I can't fix the engine, the block, which is unfortunate, because that's the thing I wanted to fix the most. Okay, so there's some dead ignition coils. I don't need new ones of those, because I have good ones. What's the percentage repair on this thing? 91%. I don't know if my ignition coils are 91. Unfortunately, they are not. So I am going to need to buy new ignition coils. Okay. This is going to be pricey, man. Ooh, that list. No alternator here. Oh, that's right, no ignition coils. Ooh-wee. Okay, so I need to go to electronics, get a alternator, and the ignition coils. And I think that's it. Alright, new block. Camshaft. Let me make sure it's not angry about the the piston rings. Piston with Conrads. No, not the rings. Okay. So it's fine if I'm pulling something off at like 80%, it just doesn't want a brand new one less than 91. Good to know. Have you figured out how to access the ABS module on one of the electric cars? You can't seem to find a way to it? It should be in the front of the car, if I remember correct. So it's like, for the electric cars, it would be kind of where like the coolant and the windshield wiper fluid containers are. Should be up there, I think. Which electric car are you doing? The Atom 330. Crap, I don't have that one. That's the Tesla Roadster. Not the Roadster. That's the Model 3, yeah. It's the sedan looking one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was up in front under the hood. As opposed to, back where the engine is. It says accessed from the engine bay, but you open the hood and all you see is the coolant and wiper fluid access. Yeah, if you click on it, the whole car should go like X-ray. And then there's other things under there as well. Or you can click, you can do this number. Like, check this out. When you're back here at the engine, and you're in the back with the engine like this, you should be able to come under here and like click on the exhaust pipes and stuff to kind of pull yourself towards the front of the car. And then you should be able to see it around here. Like on this car, it is... Well, there it is. That's what you're looking for right there. That's the ABS module and the ABS pump. And that should be in the front of the electric car. Try that. That's true. Exam mode would allow you to see it. You got it? Perf. Awesome, dude. Excellent. I'm glad we could help you out. If you have any other questions, let us know. I've been playing this game for a long time. I've been playing this particular one for like a week. I've been playing Car Mechanic since 2015. So I've got a lot of experience with it. Okay, engine block, fuel filter. I need the idle rollers labeled. Okay, that's it. I wonder if it labels them over here. I bet you they're labeled in the car. They are, look at that. They're labeled over here. Oh, frustrating. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave the idle rollers off. What else do we have? Let's put everything else back on. Then we'll put the engine back in the car and put the idle rollers. You know what it probably was? Is it was probably a rubber bushing or somewhere that you had overlooked. Rubber bushings are the worst for that, dude. No, the test drive would not have shown that. Because the test drive cannot show that an item is missing. It only shows the percentage of an item that exists. It's super annoying. You would be able to give the car back. You can give the car back still damaged. You can absolutely do that. I did that the other day. it'll tell you that the car is still damaged or that it's missing a part or whatever, and it'll be like, are you sure you want to do this? And you can say, yeah. And then that's it. I need to come at it from here. Engine stand. Take the engine off. There we go. Jeez, that took forever. I suspected a crankshaft bearing cap or a piston rod cap. Those are relatively easy to check too. You can just pull the the oil pan off, and you can see all of them right there. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. That's part of the reason I gave my one car back like that, is I didn't feel like fucking with it anymore. I was all like, you know what? This is good enough. I'm done. I'll take a less profitable job for not having to screw with this anymore. So I feel you on that one. Idle roller B. That idle roller A. Alright, so that's the one that needs to be replaced. So we'll put the old one there. Oh, this is the saddest song in Mass Effect 3, man. Alright, what are we looking at here? Okay, all those parts are done. Replace the oil. Hey, we're done with this car. Okay, cool. It's just liquid stuff now. Alright, so... what are we doing for this thing on drain and refill with new? I don't have to drain. I did that. Okay, drain all the fluids basically. Ooh, there ain't nothing in there. Okay, where is power steering? There it is. Ew, gross. That's supposed to be red. Okay, there's that. Is there anything you should focus on leveling up? The skills are kind of personal preference for the most part. I recommend unscrew speed, dismounting speed here, examination speed. You also want to throw in some of this repair, like part repair, because this will save you a lot of money being able to repair parts rather than buying new ones. And then, of course, your store discounts. Because you can get all the way up to a 15% store discount on everything, basically. The one for, like, player run speed is basically useless. Mainly the ones that make your job in the car better or faster. So dismount, unscrew, examination, and And discounts. That's the way to do it. Okay, that's done. Oh, I didn't put new oil in there. Well, that's kind of important, isn't it? It's a weird thing about cars. They like lube. $28,000 for that job. Damn. Okay. You're down to basically 2,700. The early game is a little rough on money. Be careful. I got down to 120 credits. And it was harsh. Because I was in the middle of a job and I couldn't finish it because I couldn't buy any more parts. And I had to start taking oil changes for a while until I got my money back up. And it was all because I got too excited on the shop upgrades and spent too much money upgrading this stuff. And it hurt. So I just took some oil changes, then started doing minor brake jobs. Eventually got my money back up to like $2,000, and then I started doing like suspension work and engine rebuilds, and now I've gotten to the point where I own everything, so I don't really spend my money on anything except fixing cars. So, back to this guy. Internal assembly. See you later, Johnny. Be sure to join the Discord or follow me on Twitter or something for updates. All right, let's look at interior. Wait, this is a problem. The interior stuff isn't labeled. This is the Impala. Had someone playing earlier that got stuck on a story. That was me. I did that exact thing. It was a story mission I got screwed on. Yep, I backed myself into a corner. It was someone else? Well, I did it too. It was embarrassing. Okay, so this is problematic. Anybody remember what this car was called? What was this car called? Was this the... This wasn't the Cape. Yeah, that's what I did, is eventually I got the money up to finish the story mode, and then the story card gave me like 10 grand. So, that's how I dug myself out of that hole too. You're absolutely correct. So there's a problem. These bench seats kind of fit the car you're making it for. Is this the Cape? What car is this? Crap. Man, I got problems. I can't buy the interior for this car because the names don't match. Well, that's a problem. Huh. Well, let's fix that. All the body parts are, all the body part names transfer over, but not the internal, like, seats and stuff. That's a problem. Alright, hold on. We're gonna fix this real quick. Delete that folder, yes. Alright, tell the game to resynchronize files. We're going back to the original file names. Sit tight, everybody. Yeah, you need to buy the garage expansion, and then and then the workbench. The workbench is cheap though. I think it's like 1,500. But the garage expansion is real expensive. Alright, we're switching... Sorry, everybody. We're switching the... We're repairing the car names real quick. You haven't put much effort into parts repair? Yeah. That's not an early game thing. That's like mid to late game. Definitely don't put skill points in there early game. Because it's a waste. You just started this morning? Yeah, give it a day or two. Maybe like 8 to 10 hours into the game before you start worrying about it. I don't think I got my garage expansion until around 8 to 10 hours into the game. You grabbed your first junkyard car a little too early. This purple one is my first junkyard car. I don't have any more car mechanic? Yeah, sorry man, I'm repairing the game real quick. I had a problem with the car names, so I'm fixing that real fast, and then I'm gonna load back in. We're gonna play for a little bit longer. Probably not gonna be a massive amount, but maybe like another 20-30 minutes. Yoga Momster. That's hilarious. I like that. Alright, so now the car name should be back to normal. I think I'm going to leave them normal, because it's too much of a hassle to worry about all the other intricate parts, and I'm going to have a lot of people... What's my streaming schedule? Pretty much every day from 6 p.m. to about 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then Saturdays and Sundays are the same time in the evening, but I also stream in the mornings. And I usually take Thursdays off, but I am not taking tomorrow off. If you join my Discord, there's a schedule in there, and then I announce every time I'm going live. So, alright, so now this should be listed as Bolt Cape. Perfect. Okay. Now let's look at Bolt Cape. Not bodywork. I want to look at interiors. Bolt Cape. So we can have dark or light. What are y'all feeling here? Should I go black interior or tan? The light? I'm kind of leaning towards the tan myself. I wish you could change the color of the interior. Like the carpet and stuff. And then the steering wheel. Yeah, let's go with the base steering wheel. I like that. Interior, assemble. I can put in the Mark 7 front seats, but I can't put in the Mark 7 bench. Why not? That's pretty lame. Oh well. Well, we'll take that out then. I guess we're going with dark. We gotta go with the dark front too then. Wait, what? Well, okay, I guess. That's weird. Is there another cape? What do you do with junkyard cars? Can you sell them after you fix them up? Yeah. Yeah, you can come in here and say that you want to sell the car at auction somewhere. I forget where it is. Move car to... I know you can do it. I don't want to sell this car, but... Okay, everybody, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 5, please. Tiger Man says 1 and 5. Now I forgot where I'm going. You want to open the case? Yes. 1 and 5. Hey, a barn location map. Sick. Now I have like 20 barns. There's no exhaust in this car. Rear muffler V8 OHV. Exhaust V8 OHV. Rear muffler, I need 2 of those. And what's the next piece up the chain here? Just the plain middle muffler. Two of those. And then we've got front exhaust pipe, V8 OHB Bravo. V8 OHV Bravo. Front exhaust pipe. That one. 2 of those. Alright, cool. So now we've got the exhaust set up. I'm going to come over to the paint shop. Paint parts. Oh, I can't paint the exhaust? Boo! Boo! I want gold exhaust. Oh well. So, nope, that's body parts. Oh well. It's worth a shot. Buy tuning parts when I can. I don't plan on selling the car. Alright, so here's the question. Can I paint the drive shaft? Or is it just the engine you can paint? It may just be the engine you can paint. Yeah, disappointing. It's just engine... Well, it looks like there's suspension. Looks like you can do suspension. Alright. What's my inventory look like? I don't understand what I did there. I'm gonna get rid of these. Okay, there we go. They're not 100%. I don't want them. Let's just tear apart the rear end of the vehicle. Nope, stop moving your mouse. There's no... I just realized there's no fuel tank back here. So I'm gonna have to buy a new fuel tank. Alright, let's see how much of this we can repair real quick. Hey, a pretty decent amount, actually. Fuel and electric ruled out. Can I convert the brakes to discs? I don't think so. I think if the vehicle uses shoes, you're stuck with shoes. Or if it uses pads, you're stuck with pads. Whoops. Excellent. Any brake stuff I can fix? Nope. Cool, 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 cool. But Coco, that's illegal. Okay, so let's buy these components. All. Brake drums. All right. Now let's see if I can paint any of this. Whoop. Got it. Actually, you know what? Now that I've bought the stuff, I'm gonna sell everything under 30% to get the old things out of there. Okay. So that... I can paint this. This color, no, previously used. And then we went here and went roughness, metallic, clear coat is 0. That was it, right? Looks pretty good. The leaf springs can be painted. Sick. Metallic up, roughness down, clear coat down. My U-bolts. I can paint the shock absorbers. This is gonna look so awesome. I wish you could save a preset. Nice. Okay, awesome. I didn't realize this would be possible. This is going to be amazing. All right, the rear springs. They're nearly the right color already, but let's make sure they're perfect. Shall we? Alright, so now we need the axle control arms. Hello? Oh, they don't actually... Interesting. The rear axle control arms cannot be painted. Or if they can, they don't actually affect the color. Disappointing. Okay, this one does. It's interesting how some items will and won't let you paint them. And it seems to be relatively arbitrary. And I don't understand why not, but... You know, what are you gonna do? That seems like all I can paint, actually. Alright. Let's go put the rear end back together. People just have car problems in this game. I mean, I'm sure they've got personal problems, they're just not bringing them to me. Yeah, I had that kind of problem the other day. Have you checked the Merton, have you checked the fuses and the relays? You didn't mention that. You can test that by running the multimeter tester on it. Fuse relays all good. And if you're missing oil, the game will specifically tell you oil. Do you have... I'm not going to plug that in. I need to fix all that up there. Alright, let's look at the... Let's get a fuel tank and a fuel pump real quick. Fuel pump. Fuel tank. Can you change timing in this game? I don't think so. There is a dyno, but it's primarily just for showing you how good of a performance your car gets. It's not really for adjusting stuff. At least not that I'm aware of. Okay, I can paint the fuel tank. Sick. Can I paint the fuel pump? No. Okay. So like over here at the dyno, no, yeah, you can. The car just has to have a an electronic control unit. If it's an older vehicle that doesn't have one, you can't. That's what I did. I dynoed a car that didn't have an ECU. So I haven't touched the timing yet. Alright, solid gold gas tank with a regular fuel pump. Alright, so the back half of the car is done. Would timing prevent the car from starting? I don't think the game is going to give you a car that has bad timing, but maybe you could screw up the timing? I don't know. There should be a reset option, I would think, though. Alright, so I've done the internal stuff. We've redone the exhaust and the back suspension. So now what we have is the front suspension and the engine. And I think we will do that tomorrow. Because this feels like a good stopping point for me for tonight, everybody. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. You have gone through every known part in the game that would prevent a van from starting. Tear it all apart, put it back together. That'd be my next thing. I've done that before. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. For any of you interested, you can follow me on Twitter or join my Discord server to get better alerts when I'm getting ready to go live, because Twitch is kind of flaky about that kind of stuff. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it.